There's also some questions outside of the label focus and about the data and registering the data. And let's see if I can paraphrase this one. It says, can you help me understand data registration? Is it through wider workflow? Question mark. Do both construct 1 and number 2 get registered? Question mark.
Well, certainly both construct 1 and construct 2 get registered. From a GFP perspective, everything on a GFP side should be marked and reported. The construct is really no factor. It has to be reported. And again, there's 2 ways you can do it, just like labels. You can go through WAF, or what is now referred to as iRAPT, Invoice Receipt Acceptance and Property Transfer, or you can have the vendor do it. Usually what happens is when you're going on the iRAPT site, it's not a very user-friendly site to maneuver through. There's a number of fields that you have to enter certain pedigree information in order to get just simply one UID registered. Or you can use your vendor, and more than likely they'll be using some type of software, IUID compliance software for reporting purposes. Certainly with A2B Tracking, our UC Web software is critical in being able to allow the registration to go through electronically and seamlessly, because one, we've already created the UIDs, we know they're compliant. That's half the battle right there. And then the rest of the information is submitted electronically, and then once that's done, it's already into the registry database, and you're in full compliance on the reporting side as well.
Yeah, and if I could just clarify the difference between A2B Tracking and if we have your data, meaning you've provided us the data to create the labels, we can register or report those assets on your behalf, right?
Sure. Absolutely.
Or the alternative is you can log into your own database instance of the A2B Tracking software in the cloud that lets you manage all your own data with tracking your assets and all that asset pedigree, so that you can be clicking the upload or register button, so to speak. So all of that data flows right through to iRAPT or the IUID registry, and it can be one or the other depending upon what kind of transaction you're handling to those government systems.
Correct.
So that's where that gets a little nuanced based on the question. It's a great question, but I just want to make sure I'm clear that there's an outsource model for this and there's the A2B cloud software model for this.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay.
Absolutely. Good point, Peter.